Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. Let's continue our discussion about the projection of plane which we have started the previous few classes, and let's see what are the other positions for the projection of planes are there. So this is the plane inclined to both the reference planes. We also discussed previous lectures about this, but here the difference is the element of the plane will be on the in the VP vertical plane. Previously we have discussed about the element of the plane will be on the HP. So now let's see if the condition is given when the plane is inclined to both the reference plane and the element, the object of the plane, you can say the plane is in the VP means, then how to draw it. A question is given: hexagonal plane of 30 mm side has an edge in the VP and the surface of the plane is inclined 45 degree to vertical plane, and the edge on which it rests is inclined at 30 degree to the horizontal plane. Draw its projection. So the question is given very simple. The object is given a hexagonal plane and of 30 mm side. Each side of this hexagonal plane is 30 mm and has an edge in the VP. So one of the edges will be in the VP itself. So let's see. This is our, suppose two reference planes are there. One is VP, another one is HP. Okay, and this is our reference line XY. Okay, and the hexagonal plane of side 30 mm has an edge. So the hexagonal plane need to keep in such a way that in the vertical plane the edge should be on the vertical plane. So this is the edge. This part is the edge part, and this is the corner. So in the question mostly it will be given either one corner will be given or the edge will be in the vertical plane will be given, because this condition is that the element of the plane will be in the vertical plane. So this edge should be kept in such a way like we need to assume that this is the first stage. If this kind of problem will be given, as I already mentioned previous lectures, it need to be solved in 3 different stages. So first stage we need to assume that because you can see the first line it's given the surface of the plane is inclined 45 degree to vertical plane. So first we need to assume that on behalf of inclination we need to think that the surface of the plane is parallel to the vertical plane. Now the first question, how this hexagonal plane need to place, either this way or we can say another way, this way, because both possibilities are there. So how to understand which position will be fit for this question? So as already I have mentioned in the previous lecture, two things will be given. One is edge will be given and this corner will be given. If the corner will be given, this is the corner point to keep the hexagon like this. Now in this condition here the edge of the plane need to be kept on the vertical plane. So we need to assume that like this kind of position of the hexagonal plane will be there and it will be situated on the vertical plane. So first is this is the position, like the plane is parallel to the vertical plane and perpendicular to the horizontal plane. Okay, so we need to see what is the front view and what is the top view of this project, and we need to draw the projection from this surface. So front view will be visible as the true shape of the object. So first we need to draw the front view of the object, and while drawing this XY line, first we need to draw the axis XY, then we need to rotate this horizontal plane 90 degree down so that the top view will become below the XY line. But here the position of this plane is situated on the vertical plane, and it is the next line it is given that it is rest inclined 30 degree on the HP. It is on the HP, it is resting on the HP and making an angle of 30 degree to HP. So that will be the next stage. So let's start the projection of this. We'll open the new drawing sheet for this, and we'll go for opening the new page drawing sheet, MB setup, and paper enable space no, and unit type metric M, scale factor 1, and this is 420 and 297. This is the normal size, you can say. And now the line I have taken, and we can draw a reference line, and now we need to draw the hexagon. So for hexagon drawing we need to select the polygon, and polygon 6 sides required, and specify the edge and select this So now I hope 30 mm side is there. Let's check it once. Yeah, 30 mm is there. Now this is a little bit somehow, okay, leave it, let it draw it there. And now draw this projection from vertical projection from each point just to join on the reference line, and this is the last one we can join. So, and one more line we can draw to join this first to last one, and that will be our top view. So now we can give one point location here at this point, mid one, and it is not visible the point. We will select the point style, choose one point style, OK it. Okay, now these things need to be first need to give the text. So text, let's see, ABCD will be started here. So let's single line text, and this is the text here need to be given. This is A dash and B dash. This is our C dash, and this is D dash, and next E dash, and finally here F dash is there. Similarly, this is the front view what we have seen. Now here we need to give the top view AB, and this is C comma F, and this is D comma E, and this is our reference line XY. Okay, so by that way text completed. Now second step is what? Second stage the surface of the plane is inclined 45 degree to the vertical plane. Now this surface is making an angle of theta, or you can say alpha here, 45 degree. So this inclination angle will be only visible from the top view only. We cannot see from the front view. Okay, so the top view angle, what top view you can see only line what we have drawn previously here. The same line need to be copied here and need to be rotated with an angle of 45. Then only you can see from the front view how much rotation was there and what is the shape of that hexagon. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll copy this one, and from here to here we'll copy it, enter. Now this one and this top view and front view we can change the color, and we can increase the thickness. After increasing thickness also it was not increased, so display line weight. Okay, similarly this also we can change it. Yeah, now again let's select this and rotate this one. Select the base one and rotate with an angle of -45, I hope. Let's check it. Yeah, Ctrl Z again, because the point was not selected properly, so rotate again, select the base point and give -45 angle. Okay, now again we need to do the projection from each of that point, vertical projector line from each of this point, and this is the, now we need to draw the horizontal projectors, and this A dash point to E point, and B dash point to D dash point, and finally this is our C point here. Okay, now we need to join this top view, front view, by selecting this line. Let's start from here, A dash point, A dash point, A point here. What is the joining point here, meeting point? This one. Let's start from here, A dash, B dash, then this is our C dash, you can see C dash, C dash point here, and D dash point here, E dash point here, F dash point here, and finally again we can join this. Okay, similar way, yeah, this one, we can just select this and copy, and we can paste it here. The namings only, we text D dash and E dash and F dash, copy, and again paste, we can do it here. Okay, now 2 stages completed. What are the final stages there? The edge on which it rests inclined 30 degree to the HP. Now see, now already this plane already we have rotated 45 degree angle to the vertical plane. Now again this plane need to be make an angle of 30 degree to this horizontal plane. Okay, so this 30 degree angle, how much angular value will be there here, so that will be visible from the front view only. So that angle need to be drawn on the front view side. So what we got in the previous step, the front view, that need to be rotated with an angle of 30 degree. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just select the object, just to copy it, enter, and just drag from here to there. Okay, enough. Now this one again need to rotate it. Select the base one and give here 60 degree. Okay, now let select all and move. You can keep it here somehow like this. Okay, now this angle, if you want to check it, 30 degree angle, we can check it here. This edge should be 30. Okay, yeah. Now again we need to draw the project from each of this line vertically. Okay, this need to by layer. Again you can change this by layer and select the line and just to draw the vertical projectors line from each of the point. Okay, so again we need to draw the horizontal projectors, and finally we need to join this point, A dash, A point, all these things. Next again we will give this yellow color and this thickness, select the line, go for this A point. Where is the A point location? Now this is the A point line and this is the A point, so meeting point will be here, and B point, this one you can join here, B. Next C, where is C point here? Now this is the C point, you can see C dash meeting point. Now D point here only, so you need to select this D dash. Now E point is here, this line, and F, I hope this one, F point is here, yeah, select and finally join this. Okay, this is how we can complete our top view of the object. Now you can see. Okay, now we need to give the namings of each of the point, and meanwhile we need to complete the dimension also. Okay, so dimension also you can check it, angular dimension here, angle of this line, reference line, and this one, how much 45 degree angle is there, and similarly this angle also 30 degree. I can select this, and this is the reference 30 degree, and similarly we will go for this other dimension, linear dimension here. What is the line edge 30. I hope remaining all things clear, and remaining here again we need to give this A point, A, B, C, D, E, F, all these points we need to mention here. So that can be given by taking single line text, and here you can select 0, just we can type A, B, C, and this is D, and this is E, and finally this is F. Okay, so this is all about the problem related to the projection of plane, when the plane is making an inclination to both the reference plane, as well as when the plane is, the element is in the VP, vertical plane itself. So this is all about the answer for this. So I hope all of you clear regarding this. If you are having any kind of doubt, you can give a comment on the comment box, and I hope you understood all the concept what I told. So next lecture we'll see the next problem related to this. Okay, thank you all of you.